Zen, zeal, energy, nowness. Today is now. It's always now. Time does not exist. There's only distance. From one now to the next. Today is now. Steve Malanoski here. All right, today what we're going to be doing is a review. We're going to be reviewing and advertising the Zen Staff. Zen Staff. This weapon, implement, this tool, was developed by Grandmaster Hui Cambrelen. Hui Cambrelen is one of the more senior of the Kung Fu masters in New York City. He was one of the best and probably the best student of Grandmaster Wai Hang in the Fujiapai style of Kung Fu. He now has his own organization and his own company, the Zen Staff. Today, we are going to be demonstrating and critiquing, as if. Okay, conveniently enough, it comes in its own carrying case. All right, the thing breaks down. It's just so easy to travel around with, okay? You can't go wrong with this. Unlike, trying to get into a subway or your own car with a 6-foot staff. This is a 6-foot staff. It takes up almost no space at all. It's lightweight, yet extremely durable, and once again, comes with its own case. All right, let's take a look at it. I talked to Dai Sensei Kowloon Ang, who also has a vested interest in the company. He gave me the dimensions. Master Ang is very specific when it comes to things like that, so I figured he'd be the one to talk to. Okay. Each of the pieces, there's 3 of them of course, are 1 1/4 inch diameter. All right, the length is 24 inches. The interconnecting devices are 1 inch in diameter, and the length is 3 1/4. I gotta say, I'm very impressed by the threading, okay? The length of this and the threading, this is not a toy, and this is not just something to do demonstrations with. This is a weapon. This can be used in a lot of different ways, up to and including real combat. All right, let's put it together. You don't snap this thing together in 2 seconds, but it doesn't take 2 hours either. We're gonna do the whole thing here so you can see what I'm talking about. Once again, I was impressed by the fact that there's a lot of threading here, okay, and it goes really, really deep. That means that this thing is not going to fall apart while you're using it. And when I say using it, I mean using it for real. Lots of threading. By the way, everything that this is made of is very eco-friendly. No trees were maimed during the production of this weapon. And the man-made material is eco-friendly, once again. It's going to last you a long time. This thing is not going to break, chip, fall apart for decades. When I say decades, I mean decades of abuse, like you're going to see today. Okay, there was one. A little tedious, but well worth it. And finally, Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Zen Staff. Okay, according to Grandmaster Cambrelen, this thing will not break, and can break things. I believe him. But just so, for those of you that don't know him, we're going to prove him right. Once again, the Zen Staff, made out of polyurethane resin. I guess it can. Okay, so we just broke something with it, and once again, man-made material kept on ticking after taking a licking. If you look right here, there is like just a little teeny mark right there. It didn't do any damage at all, none. All right. So far impressive.
Harakaki no kon, onegaishimasu. Us.
Okay, used as a jaw, broken down 2 pieces as the jaw. Multifunctional. And for those of you that practice the Filipino arts, of course, what we have here, Arnis, Kali, Skriba. And you can't beat it because it's better than rattan, okay? I would put it up against rattan, guaranteed, all right? So you really can't go wrong. Okay, now keep in mind that in the beginning I mentioned that this was just as good for practical combat use as a training or demonstration tool. I was going to go as far as to say as this could be used as a yawara, but to tell you the truth, I don't think you would want to be working with someone or someone working with you with all of this threading. That would hurt. But as a real yawara, yes, you also have that. Just want to thank Grandmaster Hui Cambrelen for the opportunity to take a look at this fine product, this fine tool, weapon, implement. We're going to be putting the website information, the Facebook information, phone numbers, blah, blah, blah. And if you're interested, and you should be, you can get in touch with them personally. Okay? Okay. Us! Steve Malanoski here. Zen, zeal, energy, loudness. Now, today's now. It's always now.